I just started a new James Patterson book called Hide and Seek. And the woman and her baby, with her baby, were hiding under the porch, and her husband was ransacking the house above her, yelling, "Maggie, you disobedient effing bitch," or something like that. But it just reminded me of what we were told in Al Anon, is that an alcoholic has a God image. And as long as you allow that person to control you and without consequences, then that God image grows. And every time you let him get away with that, uh, again, he becomes more sure of himself until he can justify anything. So I'm not saying for you to be foolish if someone is violent, but if you don't do something, it's not going to get better. Doing what they want is not the way out. Now, I eventually had my ex-husband arrested for assault, but I didn't do it right away. I got lots of help. I got lots of confidence. I started having my prayers answered. And so when I did make the decision, the police tried to stop me from pressing charges. I knew I was not going to do it unless I followed through, and it was not going to drop the charges. This is what a lot of women do. They finally press charges, then they drop them. And that just gives the alcoholic or the addict or whatever the person is controlling about more power and more rationalization that he or she can get away with anything. So if you're going to get help, follow through. Don't keep taking it, because it's never going to get better if you keep accepting the unacceptable behavior. Now, my ex-husband kept me up until 3 o'clock in the morning and wouldn't let me sleep for 3 months before his court date. And I eventually got a pillow and went and locked myself in the car and slept out there. And he was too lazy to come out and, bang in my window all night, so he went back in the house. But anyway, you can't do it thinking that it's going to be easy. But if you don't follow through, and that was the other thing they told us right from the beginning, don't ever threaten unless you're going to follow through, because it just feeds the dysfunction.